Hey. I am sitting here clicking because for some reason it's not showing me going live on Facebook. I don't know what to do. Evidently, nothing. I'm going to go live on YouTube. So please accept my apology for all of my Facebook people. I'm so sorry that you're going to have to watch me on YouTube if I can get you to come over here. And I don't know how to tell you that it's not streaming, but it's come up and give me some crazy error. So I need some technical person to tell me what I'm doing wrong. How are you? It is Gina from Thurman, North Carolina, and I'm so excited that you guys are with me. I have 3 of you with me. Tell me who you are. Put it in the comments. I would love to say hello. We are going to talk about clinical solutions tonight. Our Derma cosmetic line. I know that y'all already know that Mary Kay Cosmetics is number 1 for 3 years in a row. We're number 1 3 years in a row. Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited that I get to represent the number 1 best-selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world. I'm excited. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about our Derma Cosmetics. The way I like to describe boosters, instead of using all those great big words, Randy used to put a booster in my motorcycle when it spit and sputtered and it made it run better. Does that kind of make sense? So I'm going to tell you about our clinical solutions boosters that's going to make your skincare perform better and boost all your skincare. Does that make sense? My analogy there. Okay, one of you 3 put it in the comments and say that makes sense or that's crazy. Either one, it doesn't matter. I want to know what you're thinking. So let me tell you a little bit about each one. I'm not saying that you need them all. That is not what I'm saying. I'm telling you to pick which one of the 3 that I'm going to talk about, and then the 4th one that I'm going to talk about, everybody needs. So the first one, and they are, each one has colored writing on them. So I'm going to start with the green one. How about that? So the green one is PHA. It's got, my ring light is shining too bright, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to tell you what it says since you can't see it. There you go. Maybe that's clearing up now. So the green one is our Clinical Solutions PHA plus AHA resurfacer. So this is actually going to resurface the skin just like it says. You want to use this one at night. You want to do it 3 times a week and not 3 days in a row. So if you want to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, you see what I mean? Just give yourself a day in between each one. So this is going to go, all of our boosters are going to go on clean skin. So after you cleanse your skin, I want you to use your PHA plus AHA on the nights that you choose to resurface your skin. So it is absolutely going to resurface. I had a girl that actually took a before picture, and then after the 3rd time doing it, took an after picture and sent them to me. She has not given me permission to share it with you guys. I'm so sorry. But she was amazed. She said, I cannot believe the difference it's making. She had some acne scarring from years before, and immediately she could tell such a great difference. So resurfacer. Okay. Now let's talk about the orange one. Can you see the orange writing on that one? So when people reorder for me, they say, I want the purple one. I want the blue one. I want the orange one. I want the green one. And I know what they mean. So this one is Clinical Solutions Ferulic Niacinamide Brightener. I know you know what I'm saying, even though I'm not saying it correctly. Somebody will correct me, I'm sure. But so the orange booster is just that. It is a brightening. It's going to brighten the skin. It's not like a spot treatment. This is something that you will use all over, but it will brighten the skin area. I actually had a young lady was putting it on her forearm where she had a lot of freckles, and did a before and after picture of using this for a week. And it was amazing. Now, I personally think freckles are sexy. You may not. So if you don't like your freckles, that may be something that you want to use. But if you have age spots, if you have discolorations, if your medicine, some people take medicines that a side effect is discoloration of their skin. It is a brightening agent. This stuff is amazing. Okay. And then the purple one is C plus resveratrol. I do call this one the magic eraser and giggle because this is amazing. It is resveratrol plus vitamin C, and it is a line reducer. So if you have any lines, I'm not saying that you do, but I will tell you, this one's in my cabinet. I use it morning and night. So if you have any lines that you want to get rid of, especially around your mouth, wink, wink, I smoked for years. So this one is the first one that I do. So on clean skin, it says 6 to 8 drops, and you can see how thin it is. Y'all, I don't count the drops out anymore. I slap it in my hand, I squirt it in my hand, and then I put it on. So, and I do personally do my neck and my face. I don't just do my face, but 6 to 8 drops is what it calls for each of these. So the purple one is the line reducer, C plus resveratrol. And then the last one that I'm going to talk about is the blue one. Everybody needs the blue one. And the blue one is the HA plus ceramide. This is going to boost your skin and pack your skin with the hydration that it needs. I know folks say, I drink so much water a day, or I eat so much fruit a day, and this is what my diet is. Y'all, we're never hydrated enough, and our skin is always being dehydrated. We're always outside. We're always doing something. Just know that you can always use an extra pump of hydration. I said this the other day, and somebody was like, oh my gosh, I finally get what you're saying. So let me say it to y'all. Do you want to look like a grape, or do you want to look like a raisin? This will help you look like a grape and not a raisin. So the blue one, the HA plus ceramide, you can follow any of the others, or you can use it by itself. So should you decide in the evening you want to resurface your skin, you can follow that resurfacer with your hydration. Should you decide that you want to do line reducing morning and night, you can follow with hydration morning and night. That's what I do. These two are in my medicine cabinet. I line reduce and I hydrate morning, line reduce, hydrate in the evening. And if you are looking for some brighter skin, you can skin brightener and hydrate morning and night. Does that kind of make sense? The hydrator you can use with any of the others. They're all 38 each. They're amazing. 6 to 8 drops is what you need. Like I said, after a little bit, and I will show you the difference in consistency when you're using supplements. You want to go from the thinnest to the thickest. So I showed you the line reducer. Look how thick this is. So you always want the blue one. The hydration one will be the second one that you use. It will always be like the icing on the cake. But they're 38 each. I love them. You need them. You just need them. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a fabulous evening. I appreciate you three on here watching with me. I would love to answer any questions that you may have. And as always, until midnight, you get 10% off of your order when you order things that we talked about tonight. I love you guys. I hope you have a super fabulous rest of your evening. Good night.